Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. In today's pick a card reading, we're going to see what is unfolding for you in the month of September 2026. So as you can see for this reading, we have three piles here to choose from. You can select your pile according to the image that you're feeling most intuitively drawn towards, or you can select your pile according to your date of birth, whichever is more helpful for you. Once you've selected your pile, the timestamps for all the readings will be listed down below in the description box so that you can skip ahead to your personal reading. As always, know that this is a general reading. Everything that I say may or may not resonate with you. Please take only what resonates with you and what does speaks to you and leave the rest. And yeah, let's get into our reading. Hello, my dearest pile number one. Welcome to your reading. If you have selected the first image or if your date of birth falls between 1 to 11, then this is your reading about what you can expect in the month of September 2026. So, we're going to start your reading by looking at the overall theme of your month, the main energy that you're experiencing in this month. Let's see what is going to be the overall energy or the theme of your month. Okay, we have the Eye of Still Stars. Awareness, expansion, cosmic clarity. When you look within, the universe looks back with equal calm. Wow, it's like the stars are looking at you. The universe is with you, whatever your journey is, or wherever you are in your journey. And with this crow, perhaps you feel a bit lonely at this time, or maybe you're at a point where you're exhausted, you're tired, you're confused, and you're seeking some answers. You are trying to make some sense, and perhaps you feel a bit helpless or lonely, but this is a sign or a very straightforward message from your guides that the universe is by your side in this month, and you will be guided towards your answers, towards the right path, towards the clarity that you're seeking in your life. Okay, that is the first message that I'm receiving here. Wow, this is profound. This is something very, it's like a spiritual experience that you're going to have. Yes, the awakening of your higher consciousness, something like this. Some greater power is watching over you and protecting you. And you're going to realize this in this month. You will know it, okay? Yes. We have blessings. Wow. Okay. So from this despair or this loneliness or this tiredness, whatever this is that you're experiencing, this confusion, this phase of where you yes, things don't feel right, or you're searching for something, but you don't have the information, or perhaps you don't have the medium in which you can just have those answers. So it's sometimes it is really frustrating, but you're moving out of this energy in the month of September, and this is what you are moving towards, this energy of blessings, of abundance, of happiness, of clarity. Yes, this sparrow or canary, I don't know which bird is this, but it's also giving me this like I'm able to sense the energy of the sun card as well for you. So yes, moving towards clarity, that is what I see for you. September is a month of hope. Yes. Keep believing in the greater powers, and you will not be disappointed. We have wishing boat. I look forward to new challenges. Okay, this is like the Six of Swords card, moving towards the calming waters. You are, I feel like the past few months have been very difficult for you, okay? And there was a lot going on, and you're feeling very exhausted, both mentally and physically, and you just feel very tired, and nothing is making sense. But September is where you're starting to move towards peace. And this is the peace that I see for you is the one that we experience after a big storm. So yes, it's like you're moving towards the other side, okay, where you're going to find your answers. Maybe that is why we have this theme of spiritual awakening, where things are starting to come together and it's making more sense for you now, your journey, where you are, what is happening, why it's happening. One by one, you're going to find your answers, okay. Yes, peace, calm, blessings. There is a sense of illumination that I see for you in this month, definitely. Okay, let's get one more card. We have Lion. Wow. Harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. See, this is the kind of confidence that you're gaining in this month. When you know that the universe stands by your side and there's nothing that can harm you or that can take away from you something that is meant for you, you're no longer afraid of anything or anyone, okay. It's like you're marching ahead with confidence, with there is boldness that I see in you to speak the truth, to just speak out your opinions, and whatever you're feeling on the inside, you're no longer going to hold it back just because you're scared. All right. Yes, this is the confidence that comes after the spiritual awakening, because now you know that it's like you're seeing a purpose in all this, okay? And the more you're being able to connect the dots, you will see that this confidence is going to keep increasing in you. And you just believe in the universe, in your God, in your goddesses, whatever greater power that you believe in. You In this month, in the month of September, your connection with them is becoming so much more strong, and that is making you this lion, somebody who is, again, someone who's unafraid, someone who takes charge of their life, of their situations, and yes, they're moving forward boldly and confidently. That is what I see for you. Wow. So not only there is an external shift, as in you moving out of this storm or this phase where you were feeling so stuck, but at the same time, through it all, there is an inner transformation that is happening for you. Okay? Yes. You're unleashing your your authentic self is what I see here. Yourself who have uh like the version you have kept suppressed because you were not able to speak up, or because you felt you thought people are going to judge you harshly. Yes, now you're able to free that version, that true version of yourself. There is freedom that you're going to experience in this month is what I see here. Wow. Okay, this is going to be a very important month. Again, there is a there is some kind of a level up that is happening in your spiritual journey. And right now, the answers that you're seeking, the clarity that you're searching for, you're going to receive it in this month, okay? That is the overall energy or the theme that I see here. The numbers we have is 21 and 16, so these could be important dates for you, or the number 7 or 3. Yes, okay. Now let's see what we have with your tarot cards. What is unfolding for you in the month of September 2026? We have the Knight of Swords, okay? So again, the sword, it represents clarity. Yes, you're piercing through the clouds of confusion, or this fog that you were surrounded by. Now you're moving beyond it. That is what I see. Yes, clarity is like the word for you that is coming up very strong. We have the Three of Wands. Again, the Three of Wands is about momentum, and it's about moving forward in your life. We have the Seasons. Okay, so this is an extra card in this deck. And again, the Seasons, it talks about like the different phases of your life. And this month is where there is a transition happening for you from one phase to another. There is this is going to be a very pivotal time, okay? And you're going to sense it not just externally, but within yourself. You're going to see how this is how everything is like, everything has transformed you. Yes. King of Cups. If you notice the whale here, the whale talks about the great mystery. And again, there is something profound that is happening for you in this month. Something that, and sometimes we go through these bigger experiences, but in that time, we're not being able to understand what is happening. However, for you, I see that in the month of September, you will able to make sense of things, all right? As and when things are happening, you know, like what is happening with you and around you and why it's happening. You're able to just connect the dots, okay? Yeah. We have the Nine of Cups. Wow. This is a card of wish fulfillment. This is about joy, about happiness, and this sense of bliss that you're going to experience in this month. This is the kind of energy that you're moving towards. That is what I see. Again, this is about blessings. This is about a miracle that is waiting for you on the other side. I feel like you're going to receive this miracle or this big blessing by the end of this month. But it's so worth it. It's just beautiful. And yes, you're going to feel very grateful for everything. That is what I see. King of Cups and Nine of Cups. Yes. This is about you experiencing this deeper sense of joy and happiness. It's not just about the material rewards or what is happening on the outside, but internally, how satisfied you are with your journey, how, and also somewhere there is a sense of pride in you of for you making it through the storm. The fact that you have not given up is just, it's yes, it's making you feel very proud of yourself. and how beautifully you've embraced all these seasons of your life. But now I feel like in this month you're reaching the spring and summer time. That is what I see. You're out of the dark winters, and there's this bright energy that I see for you in this month. Yes, a sense of blooming, a sense of things coming to fruition. And we have time hourglass. Okay, even this is an extra card in this deck. At the bottom, we have the Hermit. Okay, so again, reaching the end of your journey where you find your answers, you find your clarity. Whatever you were seeking, in the month of September, you're going to find it. That is what you need to know. Okay, this is beautiful. The time hourglass is about patience, and this it tells you that nothing in life is permanent. Okay, no matter how difficult the challenges are, no matter how stubborn, it all feels like, somewhere perhaps you're feeling like you will never able to come out of this stagnation or whatever this heaviness is. But yes, how, no matter how strong this feels right now, it's going to fade away. Things are going to change for you. So this is about patience, and there is a sense of divine timing that I see for you in this month, like something coming together at the most perfect time, in the most perfect way. Okay, this is how it was supposed to be, and you're understanding this, you're being able to make sense of this, and that is why there is this deeper sense of joy and satisfaction that you're experiencing. Okay, you know that yes, some time was required, or perhaps you needed to acquire some more wisdom before you received your desired wish. And now how it's all coming together is making perfect sense to you. Okay, so that is what I see. This is a month where the Knight of Swords tells me that there is going to be like, there is a there is a sense of momentum, there is speed, things are happening for you more quickly. Okay, and so after a long period of stagnation, finally you're coming out of this of these challenges, and of this again, I feel like there was some kind of heaviness that you were experiencing in your heart, or even like on your body, yes, and it's like it's suddenly being lifted. That's the kind of energy that I see. And the Three of Wands tells us that whatever you're waiting for, your answers, your clarity, your opportunities are coming. Your ships have arrived. Yes, that is what September is all about. And there's this completion that is happening here. Okay, one phase of your life is completed, and you're moving towards you're moving into another chapter of your life. But this chapter is going to be something where there is celebration, something where there are so many reasons for you to be happy. But somewhere the reason why you're happy and why you're being able to, why everything matters so much, it's because of your entire journey up till now. So it's also somewhere you're also feeling like nothing was in vain, and now when at the most perfect time you've received your wish, you cannot be more happy, you cannot be more grateful. It just makes sense. Okay, that is what I see. Yes, this is again, you're entering into your season of blooming, of all the pieces of the puzzle are coming together. That's the kind of energy that I see in your cards. Okay, this is going to be such a beautiful month, especially the end of this month, like the last 10 days or 15 days are going to be simply magical. That is what I see. Okay, now let's see what final messages and guidance we have from your spirit guides. What final messages and guidance you have from your spirit guides We have honest echoes. Listen to the whispers of your heart, for you know the whole truth. Yes, you know the truth. You're standing in the light of the truth. That is what I see here. That is what this month is all about. It's like the truth was always in front of you, but somehow in the darkness you were not able to see, you were not able to recognize it. But now there is a divine light putting focus on that truth, on what is in alignment for you, and finally it just, yes, that realization hits and it all comes together, and it's all making sense. And this truth is liberating you from all your fears and from all your worries, the stress, the anxiety, the limiting beliefs, whatever uh, that you were fearing this month. You are being able to, yes, you're being able to free yourself from all of those things. That is something I see. And we have not afraid of hardships. What did I just say? Confront challenges with courage, for they are the stepping stones to growth and wisdom. Oh, yes, that is what you are doing, okay? You're no longer scared of anything. There is this like another level of bravery and boldness that you're going to feel inside you, okay? And the main reason for it is you knowing that a greater power stands by your side, and that same power is protecting you and all your dreams. So there is nothing you need to worry about. You just need to fight your battles, and you're going to win them. That is what this month is all about. So, wow, what a wonderful month this is going to be for you, my dear pal number one. I hope this reading resonated with you and it provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye. Hello, my dearest pal number 2. Welcome to your reading. If you have selected the second image, or if your date of birth falls between 12 to 21, then this is your reading about what you can expect in the month of September 2026. So let's begin by looking at the overall theme of your month, the overall energy that you're experiencing in the month of September 2026. Let's see what is going to be the theme for you in the month of September. We have path of many doors, options, exploration, openness. When life presents many doors, choose the one your breath lends towards. Okay, that is very exciting. I don't know why, but I also saw like in my mind's eye, I saw the magician card, the magician, holding all of his elements, and like he is ready to make something magical happen, something powerful. It seems like in the month of September, there is a lot of power in your hands, a lot of potential in you that you're unleashing, okay? Yes, it's like you taking some form of initiation is going to open so many doors for you, so many new opportunities. Yes. Well, let's get some more cards. It says choose the one your breath leans toward. So it's about following the path of your heart. Even if there are many options in front of you, so many things that you can do right now, but you're being asked to follow the path of your heart, of your intuition. the one that is calling you, because that is the path that is going to unlock your bigger destiny. Yeah, somehow I see that this month is related with you unlocking something big in your life. It's also a month of experimentation. Don't be scared of failures or setbacks. It's okay. It's this month it's not mainly about success or failure. It's about trying. It's about exploring. It's about coming out of your comfort zone and doing something challenging, something daring, okay? We have forgiveness, okay? Making peace with the past. That is what I heard. Maybe you had these opportunities before as well, but back then you did not feel ready, or maybe you procrastinated, or something was not ready in you to just take action, okay? And it's okay sometimes, I feel like when the time is right, you are going to take action. Even though, even if you're feeling scared, even if you're feeling hesitant, even if you're not fully prepared, but if the time is right, you will take action. So yes, you don't have to punish yourself for when before you have not taken action, and now if you feel like you're too late, or you don't deserve these opportunities. Yes, any resentment or hesitation or regret you have had so far, I feel like in this month you're forgiving yourself, and all those you're letting go those emotions and feelings. Yes. We have happy puppet, I am enough. Wow. Okay. Somewhere this also tells me that the month of September is about opening your heart to see how worthy you are, and how magical you are. Okay, again you're realizing that you're not late. You are exactly where you're meant to be, and still you have many chances to make big things happen for yourself. So this time, because you feel ready and you feel inspired, you're taking that leap of faith. Yes. You're opening your heart to see all of the potential there is around you. We have mountain with number 22. Know that you're protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. The mountain also tells me like you reaching the top despite the challenges, despite that this journey might not be easy, but still you're going to make it to the top. You're going to accomplish your goal, okay? No matter how big or how impossible this appears to be right now, but since you are willing to see your own potential, since you feel ready in your heart to embark on this journey, and it's a time where things are aligning for you, and that is why you will make it to the end. You will accomplish your goal. That is what you need to know. And yes, I would say that this is something rather difficult, and maybe that is why you did not pursue this path before, because perhaps you were scared of failing, or you were scared that you will not able to do this. It's too big. and maybe you don't have the skills or the knowledge, but now something in you tells you that perhaps you can do it. There is this quiet confidence that is rising within you, and yes, because of that, you are just, and it's not even about, again, it's not about success or failure. It's just about doing it. It's about taking that risk. That is what is most important for you during this time. And you are doing it. You're taking that first step towards this big goal that you have, okay, no matter how intimidating it is. But in the month of September, you are embarking on a new journey. There is adventure, there are going to be ups and downs, but something in you tells you that you are ready. And that is enough for you to get started, okay? Wow. Okay, so this month is regarding you taking some form of action towards a big goal or dream that you have, something you have in the heart of your heart, something that felt very impossible, intimidating, and just difficult, and you never believed that you will ever able to do this. But in this month, maybe the stars are aligning for you, or maybe the universe is giving you this nudge, or maybe, again, as I said, there is this quiet confidence and motivation that is rising within you that will inspire you to take this action. And let me tell you that you will successfully able to accomplish this goal of yours, if not in September, then in October, November, or December. But before 2026 ends, you're going to make it happen, okay? And the first thing you need to do before you take any action is to let go of this resentment that you have within you. uh, it's something, it's some kind of a guilt maybe, or a regret. You feeling like you should have done this before, or you've wasted too much time, and now you've lost your opportunities. But yes, once you're going to let go of these feelings, that is when you're going to have your clarity. That is when you're going to see that yes, still there is a chance, and there is an opportunity, and there is so much time for you to start things over, okay? So that is exactly what you are doing in the month of September. You're just realizing that you're never too late to pursue your dreams. Yes. Now, let's see with your tarot cards what is unfolding for you in this month. What is happening for you in the month of September? You're following your bliss. That is the theme for you in this month, okay? Yes, you're showing the courage to take that first step towards your biggest dream. And that in itself is a victory for you. That is what I see. Number 22 and 16 could be significant. These dates could be significant. The number 22 is the master number, and it's also about coming in alignment with your divine path. So that is also a theme that I see here. Again, you choosing the right door, the right opportunity, the right path. And as a result, you unlocking something great. Yes. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so you're working hard on something. You're trying to hone your skills, your gifts, and you are, yes, wow, you're going to do a great job. There is a lot of progress that I see for you in this month. And yes, it is going to require a lot of hard work as well, but you're willing to do that work. You're willing to give your 100%. That is what I see. We have Six of Cups. Okay. So maybe this is regarding a dream of yours that you've had in your past, but again, you've always kept you never took it seriously, perhaps because you felt like it's too big or it's too impractical. I will not able to do this, or I'm too old for this. But some form of inspiration is coming back for you in this month, that is just giving you that nudge or that push to follow this dream of yours. Yes. Or maybe a divine opportunity is presenting itself to you, and then you just know that yes, now I am, it's meant to be. I am just, all the signs are saying that I am ready to follow this path. So you're just taking that plunge. Somewhere, yes, it feels like you taking a risk, but you're not scared is what I see. We have the devil. Okay. Moving past the shadows, the fears, these chains that were pulling you back. This month, somewhere I see that you are liberating yourself. You're breaking free from all of this hesitation or these fears or these limiting beliefs that were holding you back in life, okay? We have the hangman, a new level of wisdom and maturity that you're going to see within yourself. The ability to see things differently. Yes, definitely something about your perspective is shifting in the month of September. And that is just helping you to see things more clearly. It's helping you to see the potential, the opportunities that you still have in front of you. It's not the end, okay? In fact, you're just realizing that it's the beginning of something very beautiful. It's you're just seeing this vision that you've made it to the other side, okay? And yes, you have accomplished the impossible task. Yes, you can see it clearly. Like you're destined for this bigger dream that you have. And now these inner fears cannot interfere. They cannot distract you from your vision, from your dream, from you moving forward in life. We have the Seven of Swords. And the Ten of Pentacles. Look at this. Yes, you're going to make it happen. Just know that. And not only, it's wow, I'm seeing so much of abundance here. You're unlocking new doors of income, new doors of prosperity. So whatever work that you are doing, it's going to pay off in the most beautiful ways. Yes. You will never regret following your heart when it comes to pursuing this wish of yours. Just know that, okay? At the bottom, we have the Four of Pentacles. So finally, letting go of the hesitation, letting go of the fears, and somewhere you're also feeling very secured within yourself, okay? You feel confident in your skills, in your wisdom, in the knowledge that you have, and yes, you're just doing it this time. You won't allow any ifs and buts and any negative thoughts to stop you from following this dream, following this vision that you have. Okay. Four of Pentacles also tells me that you're coming out of stagnation in the month of September. The things that you have been procrastinating for a long time, you're going to do them all successfully. Finally, you're ready to accomplish your goals, your dreams, and I just see that this is the beginning of something wonderful that you're going to make happen for yourself, okay? Wow. And again, it starts with you forgiving yourself and you realizing that you are more than enough. And you can start wherever you are. There is no there is no perfect timing, okay? This is the perfect timing. This moment where you are and with what you have is your perfect timing. So you're just seizing this opportunity. Yes. Okay. Wow. Eh, September is going to be a very exciting month. And just because you're ready to take action or you're ready to take that leap of faith, it doesn't mean that these fears are going to just vanish away. No, perhaps the fears are there lingering, in the back of your mind, but it won't bother you as much. Now, somewhere I feel like these fears they're starting to lose their strong grip on you, and you feel free, you feel inspired, and you feel like you have plenty of chances. It's not about just having one opportunity, and if you're going to mess up, then that is it. No, it's not like that. Right now, it's just about exploring and allowing yourself to make mistakes, allowing yourself to learn, to follow the unknown path, because it's about experience. It's about following that dream of yours despite the fears and despite all the uncertainty that you see around it. But still, something in your heart tells you that you can do it and you will do it. So, after you've taken the first step and one by one you're moving forward, you're going to see that things are becoming more clear. You're receiving more opportunities, more clarity, more knowledge, and it's exciting. It's going to be an exciting journey for you. That is one thing I can tell for sure. Now, yes, as I said, the distractions and fears are going to be there, but it won't bother you in this month because you have learned this ability to see, like, you've learned how to see things differently and you've learned how to see beyond the fears. Okay, so yes, you're not paying any heed to all of these fears and these ifs and buts and whatever these distractions that are. And this is like this divine opportunity or a beautiful inspiration that you're receiving in this month, and you just know that this time you're ready to take action, okay? And this is your journey. This is where you're putting in all of the work. You're giving your best. It's almost like you're devoted to your work. That is how much you love it. And the 10 of Pentacles is your reward. All the abundance, the success, the satisfaction you're going to receive, it's another level. You cannot even describe this feeling. But yes, success is what I see for you and the cards, okay? So your efforts are going to pay off. Just know that. Now, let's see what final messages and guidance we have for you. What final messages? Okay. We have ocean of possibilities. Isn't it the same thing? Navigate through the boundless ocean of possibilities where horizons whisper of untold opportunities and plentiful paths. So, again, this tells us that you're going to have many chances. Okay? So, yes, be free to experiment, to explore, and don't be so fixated on the outcome or like whether it's going to be a success or failure. Just enjoy yourself and embrace this journey. That is what you're being asked. Now, this card also tells me that in the month of September, the choice is yours. Yes, you're not like, if before the reason why you were not able to follow your dreams is because you didn't have the choice, or uh there were many responsibilities on you. So this month, that is also something that is shifting. You're going to have the freedom to choose your own path. Yes. It's almost like, again, embarking on a voyage, and so many new ideas and inspirations and opportunities are coming towards you, and you're feeling excited. You're feeling very excited to explore the new horizons. Let's see what is the final message that we have for you. Okay, we have two here. Soul whisper, soul whispers, look beyond the words and hear what is really being said now. Yes, again, this is the hangman. The ability to see beyond the physical reality. And somewhere, again, it's you connecting with the divine inspiration, the bigger ideas, the bigger opportunities, and you're being able to look beyond all of these fears and distractions that are in front of you. The reality doesn't it's not bothering you as much in this month, okay? It's like you've moved beyond these trivial things. We have new worlds. Wow, there are many more things for you to discover, so don't give up. This is your guidance. This is like your mantra to not give up on yourself and on your dreams. There is so much more that you are meant to experience in your life. Okay, just a little bit courage is what you need right now to push yourself out of your comfort zone, out of these familiar territories, and then see what beautiful things are waiting for you on the other side. So it just confirms everything we have seen in your reading. You're ready to explore the new territories, the new opportunities that are in front of you, and you're ready to take action. Okay, that is what I see for you. So, this was your reading, my dear pile number two. I hope this reading resonated with you and provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a magical rest of your day, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye. Hello, my dearest pile number three. Welcome to your reading. If you have selected the third image, or if your date of birth falls between 22 to 31, then this is your reading about what you're going to expect in the month of September 2026. So let's begin. Let's start by looking at the overall energy or the main theme of your month. What is the... Okay, we already have a card. It says Lantern of Insight. Guidance, subtle clarity, truth appearing. Every insight is a lantern, small but enough to light the next step. Okay. One step at a time is your mantra for this month. Yes, because if you're going to think too much about the future, then perhaps you will feel a bit overwhelmed. So, and maybe there is a bit of uncertainty for you in this month, but you have this lantern, these subtle signs that you're receiving from the universe that are going to light your next step, okay? And that is all you need to take care of in the moment. Again, don't worry too much about the future or what is next. Just go one step at a time and give your best, and that is enough. Okay, and as you're going to as you will move forward, more signs will emerge, more clarity is going to... Yes, things are going to become more clear for you. That is the first thing I see here. Let's see what else we have. Truth, my goodness. Okay, Something is coming into the light, something that was hidden uh, in the shadows is yes, it's like the universe is nudging you towards something. But at the same time, you're not meant to see the whole path at once. It's like information is coming in snippets, in small portions, one thing at a time, one sign at a time. And you simply have to follow the lead. Okay. We have love your body. I love my body. Okay. I also see that this path is not only leading you towards the truth, but there is also some healing that is happening for you behind the scenes. Yes, it may not be very apparent, but somewhere in your subconscious, I see that you're starting to, the limiting beliefs that you've had regarding your body, regarding your, especially the way you appear. Maybe you've always felt very conscious or very underconfident. Something is shifting here. Okay, yes, there is some form of healing that is happening, and it's because of this you're going to feel more confident and comfortable in yourself. Yes. And we have the moon. Wow, pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. Again, the moon is about the signs and the synchronicities, the unknown. There's a bit of mystery that I see for you in this month. And you're not meant to know what this is at once, okay? You're being asked to be patient and to just embrace the in between. That is what I see. Number 12 and 21 are significant. Maybe these dates are going to be significant, but also this is the mirroring number. And the number 3 could also be important. What is happening within you is how you're going to perceive your reality. So if there is a bit of clarity inside you, then perhaps even in the uncertainty, you're going to feel that everything is all right, everything is unfolding the way it should. But if there is some chaos or some fogginess inside your mind, then maybe this uncertainty is going to just, it's going to magnify your fears at this time. So, inner clarity and having this inner sense of peace is very important for you in this month. Okay? As far as this, whatever this mystery or the surprise is, again, you have to trust, you have to be patient, you have to follow these small leads that you're receiving from the universe. And when the time is right, when you're meant to see everything, you're going to, yes, it's all going to become clear for you then. It's about the divine timing. And this month, you're being asked to not rush things. Yes, because otherwise, it's just going to create this inner chaos, this inner resistance. Yes. And as I said, the way things are going to be internally, that is how the reality is going to appear to you. So be mindful of your inner thoughts, your inner feelings. Yes, that is the only thing you can control right now in this month. Maybe the external is not in your control. Okay, and that doesn't mean there is something negative that is happening for you. No, but there is a sense of mystery and magic, and you're being asked to allow things unfold in their own time. That is what I see. Yes. Okay. So, wow, this is such an interesting message. I actually want to pull out some tarot cards to see what is happening for you, because the theme here is about following the signs. And yes, you have to be more observant in this month, rather than rather than taking part in what is happening. Just take a step back and observe everything. Notice the signs, the synchronicities, how try to read between the lines. Yes, mystery is the word for you in this month. That is what I see, as well as healing. Whatever this journey is, or whatever this mysterious path that you are following, it's leading you towards something better. There is healing, there is truth, and there is magic that I see for you, okay? Let's see what is unfolding for you in the month of September. We have the Lovers. Wow. Queen of Pentacles. Again, you see this angel, or this divine figure that is guiding these two hearts towards each other, okay? For some of you, this can be regarding your love life, you meeting a new person, you meeting your soulmate. You It doesn't have to be just romantic. Like, you could meet a new person who's going to be very significant for you. They are, perhaps they're going to be your best friend or your mentor in some way, or maybe this is a destined path. Yes, somewhere you will have to trust the way things are happening for you. I also see that in the month of September, don't try to plan things too much. Don't, because there are going to be surprises in your path. There are going to be some unexpected changes. And again, if you have just planned out everything, perhaps you might feel a bit disappointed when things don't go according to the plan. However, if you just trust, and if you just try to embrace this in between period, the divine plan, the divine timing, then you're surely about to experience something very magical. That is what I see. The Queen of Pentacles is like finding this treasure, or something, a wish perhaps you have in the heart of your hearts. And this path is indeed leading you towards your wish, but how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen, is a bit different. So yes, you have to trust the divine plan. That is the main guidance that is coming through. You simply have to embrace this mystery for now. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. Five of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Again, you see the angel sending you some gifts or blessings. Yes. And we have the Temperance. Okay. At the bottom, wow, Four of Wands, the energy of celebration, joy, commitment. Yes, beneath it all, there is something very magical, something that your heart truly desires at this time. Oh, this is so exciting. I'm actually loving this energy for you. And definitely, beyond the mystery, there is a beautiful blessing that is waiting for you. So if you just trust, I'm telling you, pile number three, you won't be disappointed. Okay? you you simply have to be patient, and you simply have to go one step at a time. That is the main message that is coming through. All right, so for example, there is something that you desire in your heart, okay, and you have figured it out, like how it should happen. You have a specific way of how something should come together, but there are many other things that you are not being able to consider here. However, the universe sees it all. It's like you're just thinking about this one wish of yours, but the way universe has aligned things for you, if you just trust and if you walk the path that the universe is asking you to follow, then here there are so many other things that you're going to receive, so many other blessings. As I said, there is healing, there is truth that is emerging. There are also, I see that this path is leading you towards your financial independence, because Seven of Pentacles is where you have worked hard on something, and Queen of Pentacles is like you're receiving the bestest reward for your work, okay? Something that you cannot even think of. And then, above all, there is this beautiful gift or surprise that you're going to receive from the universe. It's like it's something extra for all the work that you have done, for your good deeds. Yes, somewhere it's the reward of all your good karmas, okay? So things are going to happen for you one step at a time. And you're just being asked to enjoy and savor each blessing rather than just thinking what's more or what's next. Just be grateful for each and everything that is happening for you in this month. Okay? The Lovers and the Temperance card, it tells me that in the month of September, even when you're not very sure of the path that you're following, just know that this is exactly where you are meant to be. And there is a greater power that is guiding you towards the beautiful things that you're meant to have in your life. This is almost like destiny unfolding for you in the most magical way, but you have to trust. In order for everything to go smoothly, all you need to do on your part is trust and be patient. Okay? That is the main message that is coming through. This Five of Wands is telling me that there may be times in this month where you're feeling a bit anxious, and it's okay, sometimes when we are going through that path of uncertainty, when we're not sure about what is next, it's okay to feel a bit stressed or anxious, but don't allow these fears to overpower your faith, okay? Like in this month, just keep moving forward with a sense of wonder and curiosity in your heart. Yes, and above all, listen to your intuition. Rather than paying attention to these inner conflicts or the noise you have in your mind, just listen to the whispers of your soul. And they're going to, like, there you're going to find a sense of peace, a sense of strong knowing that, yes, you are on the right path. Yes. Now, let's see what else we have for you. And honestly, there is a lot of divine grace that I see for you in this month. The Lovers, Six of Pentacles, Temperance, Lantern of Insight. There is so much support you have from the universe. Okay? So, yes, there is nothing that you need to worry about. In fact, you're being asked to just expect the most wonderful things. Yes, this is a big month for you when it comes to unexpected blessings and miracles. This month, anything can happen. Yes. Let's see what else we have. Tide of transition. Embrace the tides of change with openness, allowing the ebb and flow of life to guide your transformation into love and work. Yes, again, you have to embrace the in between. You have to embrace all of these changes and just know that they are leading you to your right path, to your right opportunity, to your right person. Whatever it is that you desire in your heart, this month you shall have it. Okay? see what's real. Observe with clarity. True insight lies beyond the surface. Exactly. This is the same message that we were seeing for you. It's about observing each and every sign that you're receiving. It's about your ability to read between the lines, okay? And sometimes it's not just about how things appear on the surface. There is a lot of magic that is happening behind the scenes as well that we cannot see. But that doesn't mean that it's not there. It is there and it is happening. So why worry so much? Why unnecessarily just trouble yourself with all of this anxiety and this stress? Sometimes you don't need to know everything at once. You don't need to plan everything at once. Sometimes just allow yourself to go with the flow. See where the universe is leading you and trust that these tides are going to leave you exactly at the right spot, at the right destination. Okay? Yes, this month is truly like it's about embracing this phase of your journey where yes, there is a bit of mystery, there's a bit of uncertainty, but at the same time, there is some magic in the air. Okay? There is some there are some wonderful things that are taking place for you. So, wow, trust is the key word for you for the month of September. Just remember that. And as I said, you will not be disappointed because what is waiting for you on the other side is simply, it's not just a wish that you have in your heart, it's so much more than that. Yes. Okay, so this is what I have for you, my dear pile number three. I hope this reading resonated with you and provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a magical rest of your day and I will see you in my next reading. Bye.